Today we get extremely close to getting the pneumatic programmer. We dive deep into pneumatic craft, and we also dive deep into some etching acid, because it's fun. Yeah, you should join me as well. This is going to be awesome. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another show of Monday Evenings with AIB. I am your host, the lovely AIB myself. You know me who I am, right? Sorry, this is common for people with high intellectual capacity, myself included. Okay, general stuff. I have cold. I have some examinations. I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. I am confused, weird, and dumb. Right, just the regular stuff on this channel. You should be familiarized with all this stuff going on, especially the cold stuff. Yeah, just normal stuff on this channel for you. Anyways, this is episode 13 on FTB Pyramid Reborn, and I haven't touched Minecraft. I am feeling weird. I am in a complete study mood, general high school student life, I am been completely studying and all. So, bit confused today. I need to get doing some work. Today, I think my plan, according to my episode plan, which I have for every episode, I need to do some pneumatic craft, right? Pneumatic craft. Oh, also I have some quests to claim. That should be pretty easy to do. I think I was doing Botania last time, right? That was like a month ago, I think. 2 months ago, to be sure. I can claim. I don't know how to play this, right? I'm confused. Ah, there we go. I claimed it. I'm confused. Sorry, I haven't played Minecraft for a long time now. So don't freaking judge. Okay, so duplicating some aluminum ingots over here, or aluminum, all those stupid weird names, Anyways, that doesn't matter now. What we need to do today is get into pneumatic craft, and what we need to do is get the programmer. This programmer is a highly complicated block to get from pneumatic craft. It requires plastic, it requires turbine rotors, okay, but these are still fine. The problem comes in making the printed circuit board. This is one of the most tedious things to get from pneumatic craft. Requires a whole bunch of processes, and we need to get through it all done today. Yes, I'm going to do it today. Hopefully I can do it. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's do this. So we already do have a lot of different things from pneumatic craft. We did get some compressed iron ingots previously because we had to make something called a pressure chamber valve. And we also have an amadron tablet, which we got as a quest reward. Right, the first thing that we need to begin with pneumatic craft right now at this point of time is the pressure chamber. The pressure chamber is a complex, I guess you could say complex, but this is a machine, okay? This is a multi-block structure that you need to build with these blocks called pressure chamber valve. Now you can build this as big and small as you want, but the minimum size you can get is a 3x3x3, right? These are things you can build in rectangular, cubic form or in cuboidal form. You can build them any way you want, and you just do this simply, very simply this actually, right? And we'll just put some glass over here, and we'll eventually get the multi-block formed. The glass between these compressed iron ingots gives you the pressure chamber glass. A valve we already have. An interface is something that we need right now. This can be made using a hopper and a pressure chamber valve. Right? We need to place these chamber interfaces properly. Now what happens is the direction where you're facing while you're placing them becomes the input side, right? So let's say I'm facing upwards, it becomes the input side, and the other side, the opposite side to where you're looking, becomes the output. Now as I'm looking at this becomes the input, this becomes an output. Okay, this is very necessary because now this is an output, and this one which I was facing outside is now an input. I can input items through this input, and I can take out items from this pressure chamber through this output. And this is now almost done. I can put this pressure chamber glass over here if I'm correct, and I think I just need one of these things, right? I need the pressure chamber valve, and I should be done with the pressure chamber valve. Now do you form? Yes. Okay, yes, we need to replace one of the internal parts to make it form a multi-block structure, and this is how it looks. And as you can see, this looks pretty elegant, right? This looks pretty good. And now here we can put some items over here. We can click over here and we can input some items inside the interface of this, and this is good. We can click over here, we can put item filters. This is the input slot. We can put whatever item we want, and this is the output slot. Here we get out our items, and this is the entire pressure chamber. We need something called pressure to be able to maintain this, and I think we need something called a compressor, which I did not get. I need to get a compressor, air compressor. This is the one which we want. Okay, and this is pretty simple to make. All of this is pretty simple to make. Mainly it's very easy, but still you need some background knowledge to be able to understand this. Otherwise this can get confusing very quickly. I think I'm gonna get like 3 of these because these can be very useful. And I'm gonna also grab some pressure tubes, and I think I might have some pressure tubes in advance. I do have some. I think I'm gonna make more because these will come in handy, because this is the main wire, right? This is how you convert, building up the pressure. This is how you transfer the pressure. Okay, so now what you do is get these air compressors, right? Enable on any signal, and now sorry for my cough. I'm really sorry if this is annoying you, but this is something I cannot control. And this is not connecting. I think this is the wrong side. I think it needs to connect from the top, because this does need to connect, and I think it connects from the top. From the top? No? Does it connect from the back? I think maybe it connects from the back. Okay, let's try this then. Let's try. Did I lose that? I didn't, right? Because I have, yes, I have the magnet. Okay, cool. Right, let's get this, and this, oh god, this is facing the opposite side. Okay, if I get this, then this, yes, exactly. This is the side that should connect. And now this will go into the pressure chamber valve. Valve is the place where you send in all the pressure. And to create all this pressure, you need some coal. You need to burn something inside this machine. Now it could be, actually we could just burn some charcoal, right? We have, we're in a shortage of charcoal. We seriously have a shortage of coal? Don't tell me I am. That's ridiculous. That can't be. That can't be. Right? Oh wait, yeah, that's because all my supplies are over here. If I grab some over here, right, I should be able to grab, right? Yes, I have 64 blocks of coal. That should be way more than enough. Split this into 3, get some blocks of coal and burn all of this, and now this should be running, right? And now this should be sending pressure inside our lovely pressure chamber. And now the pressure inside, as you can see, should be increasing slowly, right? And we can see the recipes. We can convert 8 blocks of coal into diamonds. Okay. We can get compressed iron directly now. Before, what he had to do is do explosion crafting. You had to throw iron ingots in the ground and then set an explosion like TNT near it. And that was a bit of a hectic one, right? This is a much more safe method of doing it. And here are the few of the parts that we need. We need a turbine blade, we need turbine rotors, we need etching acid, we need all of this, right? This is something we all need. And now we need something, we can move into the next part, which is plastic. Plastic is made in a plastic mixer, right? This machine is pretty simple to make, but it requires liquid plastic and temperature. I'm pretty sure I have ignored that. Liquid plastic can be acquired from a plastic mixer. Ooh, Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Okay, that requires LPG, liquid plastic. This is a weird machine because it requires some filters, constant filters. Otherwise it doesn't work. It doesn't automatically detect stuff, right? I need probably a reinforced servo. You always need some item ducts to to be able to move all these items over here, and that is one of those weird things. Okay, so yeah, this should take up all the redstone outside, right? And this should also, wait, I need to take out all the gold. So I now need to put up an item filter that will make sure that doesn't pull out the item that I need, okay? And now I need to be able to put out all the stuff that must go in, right? So now slowly this will take in, and this will put it inside the pressure chamber. This will slowly do all this weird processes of input and output, and this will all go inside, and now it is stuck over there, and now it can't get inside, and now you need to take it out. Now it comes out, and now it will come over here. This is weird. Yes, this is weird, I know. Okay, please don't blame me for this. I didn't create this mod. And this is such a winch of explosion. Just go inside, please. Consume the power. Oh crap. This could explode. I need to reduce the power consumption. This could explode. Yes, this can literally explode. Please reduce the power. I need to reduce the power. Okay. This is. Whew, yeah, that was close. Okay. I got really tense there. Okay. Apply more pressure to the chamber. Okay. Next process that we need to do now is, I think we should get over and get to the refinery. Okay, refinery. Now this is a simple one. Now we just need, I think, 4 of these, and we need to stack all of these on top of each other. And this requires something called temperature, which would be a weird one to handle at, but I think overall it will be fine. Right, you could just stack this over, and this will create 4 empty tanks. Right, this is exactly what we need. And now we need to do some pumping and stuff. Okay, so now let's get a drum. We need to get a drum, and let's also get our amadron tablet. Let's get an iron drum, and let's get our amadron tablet, because we need to do some ordering and probably require some emeralds as well. We need to do some ordering from amadron. you know the fancy drone service that will help us extremely. So let's just do this, shift click. Okay, and now that should give us location, and now we can do some shopping over here. We need to get some oil. Oh yes, we also need an inventory. Do we have a random free chest lying around? I don't think so. Actually, can I use this? And is this reaching the pressure limit? I think this is, so I can remove it. This actually, let's remove this. Let's use this. Okay. Okay, amadron tablet, and let's keep some emeralds over here. And now let's go do some ordering for oil. Okay, let's buy like 10 buckets of this stuff. Will 10 buckets be enough? I think it should be. Place order. Right, I should be able to place an order, and now a drone will come over here, right, and it's gonna place down 10 buckets. Actually, the drone is gonna come over here. Actually, see, amadron delivery drone. It's gonna take some emeralds over here, and it's gonna steal my emeralds. Get lost. Okay, it's gonna go. It's gonna get my oil over here, and see, as you can see, it's over here, and now it's gonna keep some oil over here. Isn't that lovely? And now this has some oil in it. 10 buckets of oil. That is great. Okay, let's get some fluid ducts, right? We need to be able to transport this oil, and that should be very efficient with all our methods of doing this. Can I not connect this? Actually, I can, right? So that should be fine. And now I should be able to use a reinforced servo, ignode, and this should now go inside. Actually generate heat to be able to do this. We need something called a Vortex Tube. and this does require power, and I'm not sure how much. Oh wait, yes, I completely forgot that I have some stuff over here. I think I am confused. How do you use this? I'm confused as to how you use this. Do I do this? Okay, maybe I think, okay, maybe this, I'm confused. How does this work? Huh. Okay, maybe we need another vortex tube, right, to suck out heat or something. I think this is what it does, right? Vortex tube, heat, right, and to remove. How does this vortex tube work? Okay, splits incoming into air into hot and cold components. One side will be heated, the other cooled. Its air usage is dependent on the pressure. Mind that heat will slowly liquid between hot and cold sides. When the cold side, when you want to utilize the heat, whereas if you want to lose the cold. Huh? What? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Okay, I just realized something. Okay, now you do this. The blue side is actually the cold side, and the other side is the red side. So you want to make sure, where's the vortex tube? You need to make sure that the red side points towards this, and that this is connected towards the top, from the top only. I don't know why. You know, the mods make these weird logic sticks, right? So now this should slowly increase the temperature, and we need a required temperature for over here. And that should convert all of this oil into different materials such as liquid plastic, diesel, and other gases that we need, right? So now we can grab some iron drums, and now we can use different logistics over here, and we can convert all this and we can put it in their rightful places where they belong. Okay, this is just raising its temperature. It's going to take some time before it does all of this, right? The west temperature is going down, it's going low, and this is trying to heat this up, but just reducing its temperature. Maybe we need more pressure. Like, let's try adding more pressure. Maybe that will work better, right? Let's just try and add more pressure over here. I know this can be a little bit dangerous activity. Don't try this at home, okay? Don't try this at home. And it anyway looks extremely ugly. Let's see if this works, okay? This is the pressure. This is going up extremely fast, right? This should, if we maintain this well enough, this all should be in the same level, right? And if we just watch this closely enough, make sure it doesn't go up like other level 4, this should work fine, right? And now the temperature should be rising. Eventually this should come up, and hopefully this works. Hopefully, I'm just hoping. Let's just hope. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's just extract all of these different stuff and hope that whatever level it comes to, we'll get the stuff that we want, because we want the liquid plastic and we want the different materials. Like, okay, like in the process of while we're doing this, let's just make everything. Thermo-pneumatic Processing Plant, let's make that, and the plastic mixer, let's also make that, right? I don't think we need anything else for this all machines. This is now splitting up everything into gasoline, LPG, and everything that we need. We're getting kerosene, diesel, gasoline, and LPG. And LPG is the thing that we need. Okay, turns out even this machine needs heat. Okay, so we need the hot side again. Okay, and now it turns out this machine needs heat, so we need to do some weird stuff over here. Hopefully that works, right? And I think we should be able to connect this over the top, right? That should connect. I don't think we need this. Okay, let's just remove this. We don't need this junction. And I think we'll just add one more compressor over here and join this pressure tube. And you know what, let's just grab more coal from here. This is doing its work. This is doing everything that it needs to do. This should cause an increase in temperature. That's exactly what I want. And this should require 100 degrees Celsius. This requires 300. This requires 100. Okay, this all requires a lot of temperature. But this only requires 100, this requires 100, and it converts. Ooh, that converts a lot. Okay, that's way more than I thought. Okay, 1000. Right, that's great. I think you'll be able to make around 5 pieces of plastic from that. That's still not a lot, actually. If you think about it, that's not a lot. But slowly, this should be able to, once it reaches a specific temperature, this should be able to convert this. Okay. And I think that, what is the temperature limit of this? Like, what is this? 100. I think this is also 100, right? And this is at a stable rate. Okay, now basically I need a bunch of coal, and now we just stuff it all in, and now this should start producing plastic, right? That is great, because now I can take this using a fluid duct, I'm pretty sure, and now we can take this into a plastic mixer. Right? Wow, this is taking me quite a bit of time, actually 1 hour. This is taking me 1 hour. Right, nice. Okay, now we do need some dyes over here. And actually, let's take some bachadia dyes. I think bachadia dyes should work over here. Okay, now I can put all these bachadia flowers over here, and now I can start making plastic. That is great. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of red plastic. I can just click over here, and this will just grant me the plastic magically. That is wonderful. And this will consume different amounts of dye as well. I need the printed rotor, which requires turbine blades. Doesn't require plastic, but this does require plastic. Each of these is a piece of cyan plastic, and all of these is a piece of black plastic. So I need 3 pieces of black plastic, right? And I also need 3 pieces of cyan plastic. Right, let's just clear our inventory. Plastic, fantastic. Yes, Barbie memes. Barbie exists. Okay. Will we be enough with this? Will we really be enough? I mean, this can produce 8 bits of plastic. No. Why did I do that? Crap. Don't block the selection. That would be bad. Why did I do that? Crap. I just wasted a piece of plastic. I don't think I can use that. Okay, anyway, this requires etching acid. Etching acid requires green plastic. Okay, maybe we do need green plastic, right? That's it, right? Okay, let's see, what do we need? So we need the capacitors, for which we have everything. We need all this, right, for which we need empty PCB. Empty PCB is made using green plastic and compressed iron, and it's made with an UV light box, which I can make now, right? So I can make an UV light box right now. I think I got the thing, right? This thing, right? Okay, so I can now, let's just stuff all of this because we don't need this UV light box, and now that should be able to make UV, expose empty UV. This happens to UV light. Alright guys, I am back, and I have done some cleaning up. As you can see, I have removed everything because we don't need them, right? We don't need them. We just need a pressure chamber right now, and we did need to do some grindy stuff later on. But I think I can do a little bit of cutting and just skip to the next one, right? We'll just cut after doing all of this today, and we'll do the UV light box, wait for it, and finish it next episode. Okay, I'll do a cut, and I think that'll be fine, right? And now I think what I need to do now, right? Now what we need to do is do some filters, and now I'll just wait for this pressure to rise up a bit, and in the process I'll be creating some turbine blades, because I will be able to do that. I think I just need 2 of these, right, for this. So I have everything simple that is required for this, right? And now we need this itself, which I think was just green plastic, right? Just green I think the printed circuit board was just green plastic, and okay, that pneumatic, what is that? Compressed iron ingot. I need some compressed iron ingots, right? So let's just throw some of this and some of this. That should convert into PCB, and we also need to create all this cyan plastic into the transistors, okay, for which we need redstone and all. Okay, so that should work pretty fine. That made the PCB. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, okay, and do 1, 2, 3, okay, wait, 3, okay, and let's throw all of this inside here, and let's do the same thing for the transistors. Actually, we need one piece of black plastic, don't we? Right? Because we need black plastic for something else. We need black plastic for this thing itself. Actually, oh wait, it went in here. That's fine. Okay, so we need three pieces of that, and that should convert everything into what we need. That should go inside as well. Right? That's nice. Redstone going in. It's taking its time. This will slowly go in, and eventually we will be able to remove the filter so we can get all this back. Okay, so next the step comes to, now we get the capacitor, we get the transistors, we need the unassembled PCB, we get this. Okay, so now we need to put this in a UV box. This takes 10 minutes without any speed upgrades. Okay, and then eventually we need to get etching acid. Etching acid comes from, we need water buckets. Okay, we need 2 green plastic, we need rotten flesh. Okay, we need spiderite, rotten flesh, gunpowder, water, and green plastic. Okay, bucket, rotten flesh, this. Okay, that should work, and now that should give me this unassembled PCB's etching acid. Okay, I also did get the PCBs, so let's just go up and put them up. Right, let's go over here. Now it's morning. Right, so now this should do this, and now this should be able to get UV. And does this require pressure? This requires pressure, I think. Okay, so let's just put an air compressor over here. I mean, why not? Like, let's do this. And can you see the little detail? I just noticed that right now. Can you see that little detail? Right, that's cool, isn't it? That's cool. I mean, like, look at the little details. Look at the little details that this does. This is seriously cool. I seriously understand why people like this mod. This is really cool, actually. And eventually this will hit this point over here, and this will rise up, right? And once it reaches this one point, now it's gonna fill up this over here, and that should work, right? And what else? Like, what else do we need to do? We need to manage the pressure. Okay. I'm in a very tense moment. God, no. Go inside. What? And no. Oh God. Why am I bad at this? This is no. Okay. Go power. Go. Come on. No. Okay, I got the etching acid, and now I think I should be able to make the capacitors. Right, I think that should be a good point to end off today's video. Actually, wait, let's just check this up. Okay, I think that'll take 10 minutes, right? That told that'll take 10 minutes. And that's actually a fairly quick process, right? Or was I just seeing dreams? Don't pick it up. Okay, that should work pretty fine, right? I think that should work, right? Eventually we'll get the etching acid, we'll get all this done. I'll put it in the etching acid. What we need to do is basically just take the etching acid, put it down, right? Spill it all over, and then we need to put this over here, and we need to put this over here. We need to drop this inside, and eventually this etching acid will convert this over here, and this etching acid will convert this empty PCB into the unassembled PCB, which will assemble with all these transistors and capacitors, which I'm in the process of making right now. Okay, that's a dangerous one. Okay, don't step in it, right? Which I'm in the process of making right now. Okay, that is happening. That is pretty nice. Okay, like that. I think the transistor process has happened. Why is it doing it one by one though? I don't understand. It doesn't work one by one. I don't understand this. This has a filter. Come on. Oh God, this just extracts everything. I hate it. I don't like this. This is annoying. This is seriously annoying. And where is my redstone? Black plastic. Is there redstone? Okay. Finally. Okay. Now we have the transistors. We have everything. Okay, we have transistors. We have capacitors, and now we have all of this. This is great. Does this hold its volume? I don't know. Did we lose? Oh no, it has all this liquid plastic. That is wonderful. Great. Right, okay, I think we can survive on this. Right, we don't need this anymore, I'm pretty sure. Right, because all we need to do now is do this, right? Put it in the empty etching acid thing. And then we'll get that. Then we can get a processor. And we'll be eventually able to get that as well. So I think I'll keep this fancy machine over here. Because this machine does look cool. This is a very fancy machine indeed. I really like this machine. You know what? I'm gonna take the screenshots, what should we call it? Right, the thumbnail. The thumbnail of the video must be taken now. As you can see, the process is pretty good. This is not bad. This is pretty fast, right? All I need to do now is take this PCB. Once it's done 100%, I'll take this. I'll take some etching acid over here, you know, and I'll just casually drop it over here, like no one notices it, no one cares about it. Just take a swim in the acid. Just drop the PCB in the acid. Eventually, it will become the PCB that we want. And next episode, we will craft the programmer and give it off. The first thing that we'll do, okay? Because next episode, I want to do some flexing and fluxing. I want to do some flux networks. Right, I want to do some flux networks. I want to kill the dragon and maybe do some dragon as well. Get the armor, you know, the flexed armor. Flux armor, I mean. Too much flexing and fluxing needs to be done next episode. But guys, I think that will do for me for today. For now, guys, that'll do for me. So guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe button down below for more FTB Pyramid Reborn. But guys, that's been Avid Gaming signing out, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.